Hi there, my name is Tori Albee, and I will be speaking to you on getting published, what it takes to get your book in the marketplace. First off, I'd like to thank all my friends and cohorts from my writers group for attending. I really do appreciate you being here. So what's the most important thing to getting published? Yep, you're right. The most important thing is to have an idea. Have an idea and start putting it in writing. Most likely, if you're seeking advice on how to get published, you already have an idea. But believe it or not, there are some people who want to be published but don't have an idea. So that's the first thing to do. Get an idea and start writing. I read a book called Memoirs on Writing by Stephen King. In that book, he said the most important thing to getting published and for having a career in writing is to write every single day. Have a great location, set up just the way you like it, and start writing every single day. Set your limit. You want 500, 1,000, 2,000 words, but make sure that every night you hit that goal task. And then you keep writing. You're going to do some research, and I suggest some books like Writer's Digest and Writer's Marketplace. These are great avenues for giving you advice and help. Attend a writer's group. Join a writer's group, and they can help you collectively. There are people in there from different genres. There are people in there that have experience, some with little experience, some that are published, some that aren't, some that never intend to be. Start researching your agents. Research your target market and your agents, editors, and publishers. Those are the people who are going to get you published, so you need to start researching them. When you start sending query letters and you're seeking agents, you want to make sure you send your query letters to the agents, editors, and publishers that work in your genre. If you send them to a publisher, agent, or editor outside of your genre, probably not going to do very well for you. You need to look at your target audience, your target market. You want to go find who is going to read my books and get a few people to read what you're writing and see how they like it, maybe even outside of your writer's group or right inside your writer's group. For me, I'm writing to children because I wrote a children's book. So my target market are children, so I go to schools and hospitals because that is part of my target market. And see what they have to say. Listen to their critiques, make changes based on that critique. And for a children's book, you don't even have to already have the illustrations in place in order to go and research them. So now you're going to start writing queries and seeking agents. And the first thing that you're going to do is start getting letters back. At some point in time, it could take a week, and it could take 6 months before you get your first one. But when you get your first one, you are so excited. You get the envelope, you see that it's from an agent, you write, you rip it open, you start reading it, and the first thing that it says on there is, "Thank you for your recent query. However, your project is not what we are currently seeking." Then they start coming. "No thanks. Good luck, not interested. Thank you, but no thank you. We're not interested in your particular project. Thank you again. Keep trying. Yikes, you need to learn how to write. Good, but not for us. No thanks." And then you stop reading them. They just start coming and coming, and rejections after rejections. And after a while, you stop even reading what they say. According to the Writer's Digest, many authors have to deal with rejection. Stephen King, his book Carrie was rejected numerous times. MASH was rejected 27 times. Gone with the Wind was rejected 25 times before it was published. And Louis L'Amour, one of the most famous writers now, he was rejected more than 200 times. And F. Scott Fitzgerald, he was told, "Your book would be great if you get rid of that Gatsby character." Now, on top of that, eventually one day you're going to get that letter in the mail, and you're going to open it up. Wow, oh my God, somebody finally said, "Wow, we love it. Send us everything." The next thing you're going to do is you're going to have a meeting, and they're going to say, "Let's make a book." This is exciting. It's a time for it to go to the editor. You're ready to go. You've gone through all the process of all your startup work. And then now you suddenly have an actual book. You have a book that you can share with your friends, your family, your loved ones. And all of a sudden you have this great creation that you can share with the world. And now you can pull out the glass, pull out the bottle of champagne, and celebrate and say, "We have a book to celebrate." Good luck, and the most important thing is keep writing. Never give up.